Harris.
Hours before Donald Trump and Kamala Harris took the debate stage, Cloudresearch surveyed 937 U.S. voters in roughly 15-minute conversations using AI pollsters.
Are there any specific policies or plans you want to hear about?
I would like to hear a good discussion about healthcare and how to lower our costs.
Then they followed up after the debate to see how the candidates did. 47% of the undecided voters in their poll thought Harris won, compared to 8% for Trump. And their analysis found it often came down to whose temperament the voter liked better, a theme for this voter in Arizona.
He was being triggered pretty easily to get into defensive mode about things like his crowd sizes.
The question of why is the most important question, because if you understand why people thought that Kamala Harris did better, then that could inform your strategy for the next debate.
This screen shows the AI's analysis. Voters who thought Harris won liked her composure, eloquence, and focus on substantive issues like the economy and abortion. And a surprising number honed in on this answer about gun control.
Tim Walz and I are both gun owners. We're not taking anybody's guns away.
Why did it have a huge impact on people? Because people like to see nuanced, well thought out positions.
Undecided voters who sided with Trump liked his assertive responses and confident demeanor. He scored points for an answer about job creation through deregulation, but he lost points for a debunked claim about immigrants.
They're eating the dogs, the people that came in.
It was mentioned a lot. In fact, it came up as one of the top themes for undecided voters. They were very much turned off by it.
The Cloudresearch poll found most undecided voters remain undecided after the debate, 62%. But among those who did decide their vote, more than 2-to-1 chose Harris. Now, coming into the debate, Cloudresearch ran another poll showing that one of Harris's biggest weaknesses was on the question of whether she is a strong leader. She trailed Trump on that question by about 30 percentage points. After the debate, she narrowed that margin significantly, gaining back about 22 points. And there's all different ways, guys, to look at the crosstabs. But if you actually ask Trump supporters who won the debate, only about 50% thought Trump won the debate.
All right, so to be clear, so the AI does it all. The AI asks the questions, basically transcribes what the people say, and then compiles it and pushes out the results very quickly.
Very quickly. Of course, the researchers are working behind the scenes coming up with the questions. But yes, it's the AIs that ask the questions, and then they can do all sorts of queries behind the scenes and ask, you know, with this specific subset, what did they think? What was the most common theme here? So it unlocks a lot of analysis.
It'll be interesting to see how it's used in polling moving forward, because we have 8 weeks. Before the debate, they were separated by a 1-point differential, well within the margin of error. So it's like, will AI be the new real-time polling mechanism?
They certainly think so.
And who would have thought 4 years ago even,
So
right?
weird.
This is the first cycle it's been used.
Thanks, Derek.
Fascinating.